And then the helmsman says, hard to lee, which means you're...
Why do I always forget that? I always want to say, hove to, heave to.
We're in the Great Salt Pond in Block Island. There is one other boat in the anchorage. We motored by him last night just before sunset and he waved hello. I think this will be a nice place to take the dinghy for a sail around. There's some interesting shoreline and it's all protected and smooth water, and I'd say we got about a 10 knot breeze. It's perfect. Okay, let's get the dinghy in the water. Okay. Okay. Mo's having a difficulty with her back, which is why she's not here in the sailing dinghy with me today. Years ago, she was in a skiing accident and hurt her back. It's been a problem for her on and off ever since. A few days ago, she was picking something up off the floor. Something happened and it was very painful for her, and now her back is recuperating from that. One is a really small sailing dinghy. It's perfect for one, but maybe not so much for two, because with a second person, that person has to sit up forward in the bow, and the centerboard and the mast are taking up a lot of space up there, so there's not much room to sit. And when you tack or jive and want to shift your weight, you have to get up and flip around, and not the kind of thing Mo wants to do right now with her back hurting like that. Certainly don't want to make it worse. It's too bad. I really wanted to take her for a sail in the Great Salt Pond, and today's the only day we really can do it, and it's just a beautiful day. It's sunny, warm, perfect amount of wind. It's gonna tack. How's it going? Beautiful. It's a gorgeous day. Ugh.
Back around?
Yeah. It's not like we're gonna go across the ocean or, be out there for hours on end. We're just gonna sail around Paragon at anchor. It is beautiful. There's the perfect amount of wind, not too much, not too little. All right, let's go. You ready? Mm-hmm. Let's go. Okay. All right, I'm just gonna launch us off as soon as you sit down. All right, we'll be on a starboard tack, yeah?
Okay.
You got the main sheath and tiller?
No.
Starboard tack. Welcome back.
Hi.
Remember, you let the sheet out if we keel too much and you head into the wind. How does it feel?
Nice. I say again? You two about. Right.
Well, what you do is
Hard about.
you tell anybody on the boat,
Just tell me what it is. I want to do it.
If you...
I'm coming up to land and I have speed. Tell me. All right, I'm turning. You ready?
Yeah. Great. Wonderful.
Now, what do I say?
Well, first you make sure that everybody on the boat is ready for the maneuver.
You better have been ready.
You say, what do you say? You say, ready about? Yeah? You say ready about? And then your crew, if they're ready, they say ready. Or they say,
Oh my God!
not ready for whatever reason. But the helmsman says ready about, and then the crew says ready, and then the helmsman says hard to lee, which means you're...
Why do I always forget that? I always want to say hove to, heave to.
No. Well, you know which is the windward side of the boat, which is the leeward side of the boat, right?
It's the windward, that's the leeward.
Right, so when you're pushing the tiller hard to leeward, you're pushing it hard to lee, so you say hard to lee, and that's it. Oh, look at Paragon, our home. It's waiting for us. We are surrounded by land on all sides, and there's just a tiny little channel opening. All of the boats that come in here all come through there. So I figure in all the places that we ever go to aboard Paragon as we explore the planet, many of those places will be suitable for exploring by dinghy under sail. No rowing, no engines, just the wind. It's a beautiful way to take in the area. So what do you say?
Ready about?
Ready!
Hard to lee.
Woo! Yay! Nice. Yeah, I fell in love with sailing in a small, maneuverable sailboat similar to this one. When the boat reacts to everything, wind and your control, instantly. Really feel sort of at one with the wind, and it's just so much fun. And then I got the idea of living on a boat and voyaging around the world, but I didn't realize when I had that thought that the sailing would be totally different, a whole different experience. It's not fun in the same way. And I missed it. I really missed the small, light, maneuverable sailboat that you could just go for a day sail on and explore some new harbor. It's also, I think, really conducive to conversation, don't you think?
You think?
Yeah. Two people in a sailboat just sailing along. Not much else to do but talk to each other.
No.
Also, no one can hear you.
Oh God, that's nefarious.
What do you mean?
No one can hear you scream.
The main sheet isn't stuck or anything, is it? Like, if you let it out, it will go out, right? Something's wrong. Something's jammed back there. The block there is like at a 90-degree angle. There you go. All right, bear off. Bear off.
Oh,
Bear off. Good. Those two blocks are jammed somehow. Here, I'll hold the boom.
Stuck on this.
Can't force it apart, huh? I mean, it's working, but I don't think it's working right. And you need to take a look at that.
Can I have my sheet back, please?
This Block Island, just before the beginning of the high season. It's the Ore restaurant, which hasn't opened up yet.
Headed into shore. Look
Yeah.
how far away Paragon is. She's all the way down there. And we're both sitting here and we're comfortable and we're not sweaty and we're just chatting and looking around.
We're just chatting and looking around. I like it, yeah. Looking around and chatting.
Not one person like, jeez, I'm rolling the shore. Hard to lee.
Aye. I just feel waves of stress like leaving my brain. It just does so much for me to just be out here in a little sailboat.
All right, I'm directly into the wind.
All right, cool. Ready?
Yeah.
Sail's coming down.
Okay.
Marvelous.
Marvelous.
That was a beautiful sail. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You're awesome. You can sail.
Can you row?
Yes.
That was a nice sail.
That was a beautiful sail.
I could have taken us in closer.
Yeah.
Straighten out to port.
Port. How's that?
And that's a little more to port. Perfect. I love these buildings. They're so stark and New Englandy.
New Englandy.
You can straighten out if you want. There's nothing else behind you from here to shore.
Right.
This guy's like, whoa.
Okay, brace for impact.
There we go.
We have landed.
Home, James. You want
Step up
to?
easily now.
You look pretty comfy there.
Notice that there are several pieces of really great driftwood for the wood burning stove. There's some right there. Horseshoe crab. He's a big guy.
Massive.
Yeah. I've just realized that I don't remember the route to get to town.